Hello. Hi. Hello all. How you doing? Hello. Hello. Hello everybody. How are you all? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Hopefully, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say this week will be free of technical hitches, because if I say that, there's gonna be technical hitches. So let's see who we have calling. Here comes Nathan Foad. Was that? Oh, hello.
I did it!
Oh my god.
And I have and headphones this time, bitch.
You're so prepared.
Read 'em and weep, honey.
How
How are you?
are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I actually just watched the episode.
Yeah.
I haven't watched that one in a while. That was really fun. Hi everyone. Hi. Sorry, I can see everyone saying hi. Hi, hello, hi.
Hi.
How are you, Slurk?
I am doing really well. I've been doing lots of things all day. Don't ask me what, because it's just one of those days. I've been doing lots of things that feel like nothing.
Wait. Okay, great. I just got. No, sorry. I just got a text from our co-star. I'm just like, so keep an eye on whenever she
Yes,
says hi.
I'm watching the. Hi everybody.
Hi, hello friends. Hi, Star Queenie Forever. Hi, Mimi K Wolf. Oh, Les Dog just joined, baby. I think you're going to be getting a request very soon.
Yeah, so I'm just waiting. Over here.
Guys, do you know how huge this is? That we've got Leslie Goddamn Jones on the live. This is crazy. Is that happening? I'm so excited. No, it can't go wrong, Kristian. It mustn't. You're not to use a well-worn metaphor, but you're. Yay!
Hello.
Wait a minute. How do
Leslie?
How do I make it do right?
Wait, what do you mean, babe?
Wait. What? Why is it doing that?
Maybe you just need to flip. Do that.
The other way.
Now you're upside down.
Oh my God!
Leslie, what have you done?
I don't know. I'm on my iPad. Should I be on my phone?
No, this is fine.
No,
I just think maybe turn it round the other way. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
I was so scared.
We did it.
How are you?
It's dizzy.
You look so cute. I love your hat.
Oh, I love your hat.
Do you see what it says? I identify as a witch.
Oh, love it. That's very Deco.
Sabrina gave it to me. The Caroline Ray, who was on Sabrina the Witch thing. Yes.
Bitch. Oh my God. That show was my everything. I think any little gay boy was just obsessed with that show growing up. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be honest. I watched the original Bewitched, so I don't know what you're talking about.
See, Bewitched was never my vibe at all, but you two, I'm famously very young, so I wouldn't know.
Oh, you're not that young. You're not that young.
Leslie, hi, baby. How have you been, babe?
It's so good to see y'all.
I know, It's so nice to see your face. How have you been?
I've been good. I've been busy. Just been working and making people laugh and doing stupid shit.
You were hosting The Daily Show, right?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
How was that? All the clips online were so good. You killed it.
Right. Oh my God, I had so much fun doing it. I had so much fun doing it. It was literally in my wheelhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And like even after the rehearsal, I was like just killing the lines, and I was like, oh shit, I remember doing this on SNL, like the updates.
Mm-hmm.
And since I had did the updates, it was really helpful for them because they were able to cut the right jokes. We were able to go in there and form it, and I had so much fucking fun doing that shit.
Oh my God, you absolutely killed it. And like the looks were so good as well. Like you turned a look.
My stylist Brian, he's been dressing me for 10 years now. Everybody was like, "Did you get a new stylist?" No, bitch, I've been this bitch. Okay, stop it. Stop. Like,
I love it.
He knows how to dress me. For some reason, particularly suits, I really can wear the fuck out of a suit.
You look great in suits.
Yeah, because my shoulders and shit, and I like them, I love to just like strut. You got to have a certain back out, like your manager back. You got to have that assistant manager back when you wear a suit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, motherfucker, let me go approve this check on aisle 7. Yes.
Assistant manager back is so good.
Exactly, because they got audacity for days. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
You were amazing. You should be the new fucking host of the show. Like you were incredible.
I mean, I don't know if they would be like. I think the network would be scared to hire somebody like me. I don't know. Like it's a risk. It's a risk. It's because like I think that I'm definitely what America needs right now. And I remember when Lauren was trying to decide to hire me, it's that they really didn't know what I was or how I would fit or anything. But people were telling him like, "Yo, you dumb as fuck if you don't hire her."
Yeah.
And he hired me, and it turned out for the best. But like with Daily Show, which I still feel like what it was created to do was to make pain funny. Like
100%.
You could go to CNN, you can go to MSNBC, you can go to all of those channels and get that serious shit. When you come to the Daily Show, you're supposed to be able to laugh at that shit. It is really the epitome of what a court jester is. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that court jester was that motherfucker, man. He wasn't just there just to fucking delight the king. He was there to help the king fucking make motherfuckers laugh about him raising taxes or killing someone, like real talk. Like, people don't understand that. So that's like, if you gotta be able to look at this shit from the position that, like, the best compliment for me is when people say, "Yo, you said exactly what I was thinking." And that's important for people to know that their word and that their opinion is very important because we are the people, you know?
So true. And also, like, what is comedy if not like setting up tension and then destroying tension? Do you know what I mean? People feel so tense about these things, and then you make jokes about them, and it like dissipates the tension. That people, if people can laugh about it, it like I don't know. It's like people relax. It's like they put their shoulders down.
You can put it on a different level of solving too. You know what I mean? How many times have you been at a comedy show and the comedian says something and you be like, "Oh my God, that's fucking hilarious." Something that might have upset you when it actually happened. But then when they say it on stage, it's almost like, "Oh, fuck, like I can't believe I spent time being angry about something that's going to happen in life."
Yeah,
and it happens to everyone, you know?
Oh, I love it. I love it. It was so good. Also, Leslie, I've got to say, because I watched this sketch today, because I knew we were doing this, I was going back and I was watching a bunch of your old SNL sketches. And you know what I think is one of your most, like, iconic SNL sketches of all time? And I wanted to ask you about it on set. Is, you know, the Cat's Diner, the Cat's Deli, like where it's the, like, when Harry met Sally scene and everyone's doing the fake orgasm. I think it is one of the funniest SNL sketches of all time. It's so good.
Now, that's hilarious to me because, like, when Tim and Zach wrote that, Tim Robinson wrote that, and his partner Zach, I can't remember.
That makes sense, yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, when they came to me with it, I was like, I still don't understand the sketch. I was like, I know it has something to do with Harry and Miss Sally, but I knew that I was having this personal relationship, I think, with Ramon or something like that. I don't know what it was. But he was like, just do the lines because I know that you're going to have fun with it. And I was like, well, I don't understand. He said, you don't have to understand. Just know that you need to let these ladies know about what's going on with you in your head and think about Harry Met Sally. So I was like, oh, perfect. And it was just like they always wrote sketches that I could have fun in. They always did that. Tim and Zach was one of my favorite duos there because they literally would write crazy. Like they wrote a sketch where I ran through a screen door. It was just like they would just let me have so much fun and be quirky, and that's why I used to tell Lauren and them like, yo, y'all gotta put me in more quirky shit. I mean, like, stop, making this a this. I was like, I'm not a one trick pony. I can fucking do all this shit, So
well, that's the thing about that sketch. I think it was something so like it was something that people hadn't seen you do on SNL before. It was so fucking weird. Like it's just I watch that sketch all the time. I think it's like your performance in it is genius. It's so funny.
Oh, so fun. I remember that shit. I remember afterwards, and everybody was like, "Oh, we don't know how good that did." I was like, "Man, that shit's gonna get some love," because it was dumb. It was dumb as hell. Thank you. That's so funny. I had thought about that sketch.
I watched it today. I loved it so much. I loved it. It was great.
So that I got a fan out on Hodor. So first of all, I didn't realize that's who it was when I got on set. I was like, I know this dude, but like I don't know where I know him from. And
you're gonna be funny next.
I think I was on set or something, and then I was like, "Oh my God, Hodor! I was as soon as I saw, I was like, "Oh my God!" So listen, I emotionally had I remember that scene, and I just remember screaming, "Hodor, Hodor, Hodor!" I just remember screaming and I was crying because I was like, "That's fucked up! Hodor! Hodor!" And then I kept saying, "But hoard the dome! Hoard that dome!" It was like,
oh God! I mean, I love that you were doing that because all the while, like me and Kristian, every time you like brushed past us, we were like, "Oh my God! Oh my God!" Oh my God. We were so like geeking out over you. So
totally fangirling. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, truly, like it's so crazy to like. I was thinking this like even watching like episode 5 that just aired in the UK now, which is like Nick Cole and Kirsten Shaw, like they're in that episode. Kristen, I think I'm saying that wrong. But like, getting to like meet these like idols, like people, like comedy legends. It's such a cool thing. Like we're especially in a show like this, where they have people come in and guest. It's like it never gets any less cool.
No.
Well, wait a minute. Which episode is this? Number 5. Remind me.
Episode 5. It's like I don't know if I'm trying to think whether you're in it.
I was
like
in
the party
3.
on the French ship.
I was in episode 3, 4. I'm not sure if I was in 5.
No, you weren't. I don't think you were. No, you weren't in 5.
No, 5 is like it's like when it's like Samson and Joel, like they go on the other ship and they pretend to be the like African princes.
Yeah.
So fucking funny.
Yeah.
Oh
so
my God,
good.
Samson, I fucking love him so fucking much.
Oh.
We have a bunch of questions for you. I'm going to give you some good ones.
Okay. Kristian, you're going to be the question master.
Just for a change, you can shut your mouth for a minute.
I know. I never stop talking. Okay, go for it.
Okay. If you could pick one person from any part of the world, any actor, for one of your husbands, who would it be?
Ooh.
This is so good.
Okay, wait. Can I answer that in 3 stages? No.
As many stages as you want.
Because I would think like back in the day, I would have said straight off Denzel Washington. I would have been like Denzel Washington. I mean, I know that's a given, but that's a fine black man right there. Him and Wesley Snipes, I probably would have said both of them back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then moving forward, I would have been like, what's that dude's name? Oh, I would have been like The Rock, like The Rock or something like. But now Adam Driver.
Wow.
Yo, Adam Driver's thighs.
Interesting choices.
Adam Driver's one of those, like, I didn't get it for the longest time, and then suddenly it clicked, and I was like, oh, that's a man. He is,
when he came to SNL, his thighs, like his thighs, it's like, and we were doing this sketch, and he kept turning around and hugging me, and he would hug me like from like he was like doing that bend down, and I was like, Father God, up in heaven, Jesus, please let this be the one that's for me when I die. Like, when I feel like when I die, like that's when I'm gonna get my fine man. Like, like, yeah, I was there, girl. Please let him be the one.
Is he tall? Is he tall as well?
Oh my God, is he tall, Nathan? Yes, Nathan. Nathan, like a beautiful, like one of the most. What's them chocolate bars, the Magnum things? He's just like that. Just like, the vanilla version of that. Just
the vanilla version of that.
Yeah, Father God, Lord, have mercy, that man, fine, child.
So good, so good. Okay, sorry, Kristian, go.
Okay.
This is so stupid.
Okay, this is from Meg Stablik. And it's for
Meg the Stallion.
It's not Megan the Stallion.
Megan the Stallion, yeah, it's for her. For Leslie, we obviously know you as a talented comedian. What was it like getting to play a cold, serious, stone cold villain? And could you see yourself doing more dramatic work in the future?
Absolutely. Oh my God. I always say that every comedian should play a villain because we just know how to flip that side. I want to be a serial killer so bad. Oh my God. I want to be a serial killer so bad because you'd never know that I was a serial killer. Like I want to play something like that, or a person that is catching a serial killer but has curious serial killer ways. Like I love drama. I love the directors that know how to bring it out of me, and that's the one thing that I really enjoyed on this set is the directors. Man, David Jenkins, man, David would come down and say something like he would. Like the first thing he said to me, which I adored him from this day on, was that I think Leslie Jones is the shit, but I literally want Spanish Jackie here. Like I don't need Leslie Jones here. I need Spanish Jackie, and that immediately was like, oh, I'm turning into this bitch. Like straight the fuck up. Like, and he would give me, and I love when directors tell me what they want. Like whenever I'm working with animation directors, they know how to really say, oh no, I want it to sound like this, or woo, woo, woo. Like David was very good like in doing that, and Fernando and Nacho.
Nacho, yeah.
Yes. Like they were really good in saying like, no, Spanish Jackie would never lean forward. You would have to come to her. Like I love stuff like that extends, because that's what I've been training to do is something other than like, oh no, now a stand-up is my core. I will always tell everybody that's how I will always make my bread and butter. If some shit went down tomorrow, you're gonna see me in Washington Park with my hat out, motherfucking telling jokes. That's what the fuck my skill is. But I love, like when I was on the set with y'all, oh my God, watching Nathan, watching you, like, oh my God, Nathan, you have this cadence that is so fucking funny, and yet it's just like, it comes out of nowhere, and you go, fuck, this motherfucker just said the funniest shit ever. Like you and Matt together is so fucking good, right? So that's what I love, being around people who make me want to act well. Like when the dude came on, am I supposed to the soldier, the bald head one?
Rory, like in the first, yeah.
Is that okay?
Okay, that's first season, yeah.
That's first season, right? Okay, yeah. Rory, when he sat down, I was like, oh shit, man, please let me just do this right. And only thing I could think in my head was, I think the thing that Rory would respect is that just play the role. Play the fucking role. Don't try to
he's
like
a fucking
me.
actor. He's an actor.
Don't try to impress me. Don't try to fucking that's what I respect about people who come and do stand up. Don't try to fucking out joke me. Don't try to fucking with me. Motherfucker, go up and do your shit. Cause even if you bomb, I'm still respect the fact that you wasn't trying to fuck around. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to do more serious roles. I hope that answered that question. Yeah. They're like, bitch, you just went on.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love it.
Absolutely
Also,
love
it was amazing because obviously we know you as like a comedy powerhouse, and then it was amazing. Like in between takes, it's like you're larger than life, you're being funny, you're telling stories, and then when they call action, it's like, oh my god, like you transform. Like, it's so cool to watch.
Yeah. Oh my god, everybody on the set, everybody. Oh my god. Why is his face? Oh, and I'm looking right-handed. Reese.
Oh,
yeah.
Reese is fucking magical, man. I love him.
Mm-hmm.
I love him. And he just makes me laugh just off cuff. I just look at Reese and laugh at him, and I put my hands through his hair when I met him because I didn't think, I was like, this wig is so amazing. And he was like, no, it's my hair. And I
Oh god! Oh, that's so funny. I mean, he does have a very impressive head of hair, that man.
Oh my god, it's so thick and silky feeling, and I was like, wow.
I know. Oh my god! Oh god, I'm so jealous. I feel like I'm balding already. Right, Kristian. Sorry. Next
speaking
question.
Speaking of Spanish Jackie's bar.
Okay.
If your character could order a drink from the bar, what would it be? Us for all of us. What would your drink be from the bar?
Okay, what would our character's drink be?
Okay, because I was finna say I would order a cherry 7-Up with a lemon, bitch. And don't call it no motherfucking Shirley Temple. That bitch don't own Grenadine. She don't own Grenadine.
What would Lucius order at a bar? I think something just like quite simple. I think like my drink is like a tequila soda. That's like my go-to drink. Could you have one, Kristian?
What is it?
I think you would order gin, because didn't we have gin that night?
Yeah, gin's pretty good. Like gin, like a gin and tonic. Did they have tonic back in those days? If they didn't,
no idea.
Lucius invented tonic, is what I'm saying.
Okay,
Lucius invented the gin and tonic. That's a good one. Kristian?
What would you
I think mine would be really, really unexpectedly like a pina colada or something, with like...
Oh my god. With like an umbrella. Yeah.
With a sparkler. Mm-hmm. With a parrot hanging off it or something,
Yeah, like so fussy. Yeah.
What about you? Beard and everything, pineapple in the beard.
Yes!
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. and there's some whipped cream that we didn't make out of something else.
Mm-hmm.
Suspicious whipped cream.
I think Spanish Jackie would be so over like people getting drunk and everything that she would just have her own Guinness.
Oh yeah, nice.
So she would just have like a barrel of Guinness that just give me my regular drink. Like
are you a Guinness drinker?
No, when I was young, I drank that tar fucking.
No, I can't drink it either. I'm a terrible Irish person.
Oh my god! But I like Japanese beer now.
Oh, like Asahi, or is that Japanese? That's really good.
I like that, and I like Korean Ichiban.
So good.
But
yeah.
This is for you and me, Nathan. This is from Lucy Beautiful. Did we ever get seasick, even though we weren't on the sea?
I kind of never did, really. Like, I know some people have talked about getting seasick. Mm-hmm. It never really... I guess, no. Did you?
There was a couple of times when the boat had stopped moving, and I was still going...
Yeah, for sure. Like, that is a weird feeling when it would, stop, when the boat stopped rocking. But no, I guess maybe I'm just not... Maybe I'm either too good an actor or not a good enough actor. Do you know what I mean? It's one of the two. I don't really know which one, but... Yeah, I'm too good. I was too in it. No, I never felt seasick. Next question, slut.
I get seasick in anything, car sick, anything. I take Dramamine before I go on the set because I get sick from the trailer.
Really?
It's very sad.
Wow.
But you're a sensitive girl.
I don't know. I think I got vertigo or something. I don't fucking know.
Do you have any random questions? You always have about 10 amazing questions that you just conjure up from nowhere.
Well, no, I mean, I think, didn't we get asked a bunch of questions? Where are you getting yours from, Twitter or Instagram?
From everywhere. I picked them at random. They're all picked at random. Well, somebody else picked them. I don't pick them. But, yeah, I'm looking for
Oh, you know what? I saw an amazing question earlier, actually, that I'm going to ask both of you. This was for you two specifically. I saw it was a question for Leslie and Kristian. Okay. And it was basically, the thrust of the question was the show's kind of been really praised for like representation of like queer people and and someone was like, how do you feel about the like age representation on the show, because it's like so many shows now, like all of the characters are in their like 20s or whatever, you know, there's or like there's so much emphasis on teen shows. How does it feel to have like interesting, complex, like dynamic characters that aren't like fucking, you know, 22 years old? Like, how does that feel?
Well, for me, I came to acting so late. I was like 32 when I first had my first proper acting job. So,
wow.
I mean, I still feel like a fresh young spring chicken.
It's good that you feel like
with
that.
With grey hair. That's completely actually the fucking opposite of what I feel. But, but no, I think it's good to see. Like, you don't have to be 16 to 25 to be funny.
Yeah.
I like to see romance with people who are older as well, because it does happen. I mean, it's not just for bloody Hannah Montana. You know what I mean? We're not. It's
Kristian's only reference of a young person on screen, Hannah Montana. So good. I was thinking more like Euphoria or something, Kristian.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about because I'm only 22. So
well, that's true. That's true. Well, that's why I wanted to ask the question, because obviously Kristian's much older than you, Leslie. So
you don't kiss my ass.
I've been doing comedy since I was 18. I think my first on TV thing was like in my 20s or something like that. But like, I never understood why that would even be a question, because you go outside, you see old people, you see middle-aged people. The whole world is not filled with young people. So whenever I see a show, even when I see a show that don't have black people on there, I'll be like, okay, so they live somewhere where there's no black people. Like Sex in the City, I wanted to like Sex in the City, but every episode, the only question I could ask was, these motherfuckers ain't even got a black cab driver? Like, what the fuck? They in New York? They ain't going to no bodega, nothing. The fuck? Like, what the fuck? So, like, television, and when we watch it, the reason we enjoy shows is because it actually represents what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? Like, what I think that we do need to do as actors and as this thing is to really make it, like, I think people really need TV to escape into, and that's what our job is. And I think that lately we've just been getting a little bit too depressed. You know what I'm saying? And not as like putting out more joyful stuff, like than just like, and I understand that there's the Euphorias and there's all these, you know, I understand those shows are very much needed, but we need the other side too of getting out of that. Does that make sense? So whenever I see like this show, Our Flag Means Death is just, it's just like the love affair between Blackbeard and Reese is just like,
like
it's
two men not in their fucking 20s.
Everything.
Like, so cool.
Yeah, it's really beautiful.
It's amazing.
And I feel like it's like, I like when everybody's represented. I like that. That's why we get so upset about the awards. It's like, yo, dude, seriously, there's gay people out there, there's black people out there, there's Asian people out there, there's old people, there's the young people. Like, what the fuck is, like, what is this show? Like, I don't want to go to this town. Like, am I immediately going to be killed when I come to this town? Because I am older than everyone here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck?
Fully, 100%. Could not agree more. Oh, by the way, we do have Samba watching right now, and it is Samba's birthday. Today.
Happy birthday, Samba!
Oh my God, Samba!
Yeah, it's Samba's birthday.
Happy birthday, lovely man.
Happy birthday, Samba. We love you. We love you dearly. Also, everyone wants to know about Samba's cupcakes, Leslie.
Oh my God, so fucking. Ooh, okay, the first time I tasted Samba's cupcakes, I cursed him out. I said, fuck you, motherfucker. How dare you bring this mouthful of fucking delight to the fucking set? How dare you? I cursed Samba out at least 3 or 4 times. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why would you make a chocolate cupcake that fucking good? Like, I was literally taking them and just popping them in my mouth. Like, I didn't even give a fuck.
I know.
I sat there.
Because it gets fucking annoying because you're like, a bitch is trying to fit into her costume. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's like every day the most like delicious cakes you've ever eaten in your entire life.
Oh my God.
Like, what am I to do?
The chocolate ones was fucked me up. Like the chocolate ones was so delightfully fluffy, like a cloud. And then they coming around with toasties and shit. And I said, between Samba and these motherfucking toasties, you bitches is my demise. You bitches is my demise.
Oh my God, I know. I would get through like a whole day of like I would be eating like carrot sticks and salads, and I'd be trying so good, and then Samba would turn up with like fucking like, I don't know, like Rocky Road or like caramel or something, and just immediately I'd be like spilling over the top of my fucking costume. What is your house like?
I bet his house just smells like cookies. Like it has that immediate comfort feeling of like, oh, either he's making cookies or he gonna bake us. Like, you know what I'm saying? And just making it. You know what I'm saying? Like you turn the corner, it's a big ass oven.
Oh my God, maybe it's a Hansel and Gretel thing. Maybe Samba's trying to fucking.
I really think that's where he lived at.
Yeah. Fuck! Wow! We've figured it out. Well, happy birthday, Samba. We love you very much.
We also have Vico in the chat. I think Vico's gone now, but they were.
Oh, Vico was here. We love you, Vico.
Yeah, but we'll say hi in retrospect.
Vico was here.
Vico, that's my bitch.
We love you, Vico. If you're still here, do you have any more questions fired up, Kristian?
Wait a minute, let me look on mine to see if I have questions. Okay, okay, we know how many husbands Jackie has, but does she have any wives? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
If Jackie were to marry someone from Steed's or Blackbeard's crew, who would it be? Who would it be?
From Steed or Blackbeard's?
Frenchie.
Oh.
He's
so good choice.
Don't even get me started.
He's so fucking fine to me. Oh my God. And then to meet him in person, I was just like, oh God. And you just kind of like that, like, you know how that just like that tormented soul, and you're like, oh,
the
God.
best.
Oh, he was so hot. But
The
I
best.
was like, okay, control yourself, bitch. But yes, I would marry him.
Also, the hottest thing about Joel is that he would be disgusted that we're having this conversation. Do you know what I mean?
God.
He's like,
mortified, absolutely mortified.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What is?
Yeah.
What is wrong?
Oh my! I swear I need to actually stop, because every interview I do and every live I do, I end up just like drooling over how hot I think Joel is. I'm gonna get arrested.
So hot, and he's just like he's like a beetle. Like I want him to be a beetle. Like I would expect him to go, yeah, I'm gonna go do a set tonight. Where?
Yeah.
Where are you playing the drums, Joel?
Oh my God, he does have like drummer energy. You're so right. He's always like smoking like rolly cigarettes. So sexy.
Yes. Oh my God, he was so sexy.
So sexy. Okay, well, I've seen a question here, Leslie. People want to know about Spanish Jackie's wooden hand. What was it like wearing it? What's your relationship with the hand?
It was okay. They had me fitted for it. I have like 2 or 3 of them. They kind of get sweaty because my hand gets because it's hollow. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain how it feels. It's just wooden. It's just like having a glove on all the time, because that's what they make it feel, like a glove.
Yeah.
And it looks wooden, but they make it feel like a glove. But it's hilarious because sometimes I don't know it's on there. And sometimes I go to feel people's face and they're like, yo.
Yeah. So good. I do remember at one point, it would get so hot in there that I remember they would have to like point a fan in there in between takes.
Like, I would have to just take it off and do like this, because I'd be like, because then you start feeling that claustrophobic, oh my God, I need to get this off my hand. Like, I don't know if you've ever worn hair weave.
Weirdly, no.
Oh my God, hair weave is like that to me. Like I can wake up in the middle of the night and I'd be like, what the fuck is in my scalp? I need to pull it. So that's how you feel. That's how you feel with the
the only way I can relate to that is sometimes I get like that with my retainer for my teeth. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, you know. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, we can relate to each other. Me and you were not that different, Leslie.
No.
No, we're not.
Yeah.
Well, you did have the finger.
Let me
no, the finger. Yeah.
About your finger.
My horrible, disgusting, sweaty, swampy
Oh my
finger.
God, that shit is funny.
Oh, so gross.
Okay, who does Leslie wish he could include as Jackie's other husbands? Okay, we already did that. Okay, who could play them? Oh, okay. In the life for Leslie to say Moses. Okay, this is for you, Kristen. Are you coming to NYC Comic Con?
I could answer that question, but I can't answer it just yet. I may be, I may not be. I may not be. But who knows? Who can say?
We could. A lady doesn't kiss and tell. Do you know what I mean? So,
no, I can't say yet. Possibly. That should probably tell you what you need to know.
Okay, I don't know nothing about Comic Con. I don't know. It sounds like.
Oh, Leslie.
Like,
I mean, I don't know whether you would love them or you would just end up like.
I feel like I would hate them.
I think you'd end up cussing someone out. I'll be honest.
Well, I think I would. Okay, so what is it like?
It's like you do like a few days, you do like a couple of days. It's like signing autographs, taking pictures. You have like a table and you do like a Q&A, and they're really, really fun, but it is like a lot. It's like a lot. It's quite full on and intense.
I mean, but why do you do them? Do you do them to make money or?
No, we do it because we love them.
Yeah, we make money.
Yeah, you make money.
I don't know. I mean, when
of course I donate weird. All of mine.
Well, it's so weird. When I first started, that was the thing. I would talk to people after the show. I would sell my DVD. I would sell my CD outside. I always was a very big. But when I how I call it crossover, become like big or whatever, it's really hard now because. Like now I feel like people always take my energy. Like anytime anybody touches me or want to take a picture of me, I'm just like, oh God, I'm giving part of it. And I don't mind because I love people that love me. But people will it's just like, I would be scared to go to one.
And that is the thing. It's like
it's quite well managed.
They are really well managed, and you can decide whether you want to like touch people and they set rules and stuff. But I get it. Like if you're someone like you, Leslie, who's like very warm and open, like sometimes people can like cross boundaries and
I'm very much like that. Like after shows, like I always go to the stage to try to meet people. People always get pictures from me because I'm just, especially if it's women. Like, especially older women, I always stop for older women. And be like, and give them their love or whatever. I don't know. It's a crazy thing with fans because I keep telling everybody my fans are just like me, very aggressive. Very aggressive and very, I breeded my fans very aggressive, very straight up, like, but me, I would tell them, like, I'm very aggressive when I meet somebody I like. I'm still a fangirl. When I meet somebody I like, I didn't learn how to do the quick thing, like, hey, can I get a selfie? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, love your work and keep it fucking moving. Like, but most people don't do that. People stop and go, you know what, Leslie? I just want to tell you, like, literally, they're the first person who's ever told me exactly what they're about to say, which is so sweet and endearing. But you go, girl, I'd have heard this 52 times today that I changed your life. And I'd be like, girl, I just want to get some catch up from.
Oh my God. You should wear a sign that says, I know I changed your life.
I mean, oh my God, I'm your number one fan. No, you're not. There's people with my face tattooed on them. They,
wow.
my dear, are number one fans. Like,
oh my God.
but in all, you go, what a great fucking life. What a great thing that, my shit affects people in any type of way. You know what I mean?
God.
Yeah, we're all very lucky. We're all very lucky.
Well, okay, I got a good question.
Yeah.
Okay, if you could play any other character on the show, which one would it be?
I think Izzy would be really fun to play. I think like Con's character, like, just because I think that the depth of stuff that you get to, like, the depth and the breadth of stuff that you get to do as that character, like, you get to do all of the like dramatic stuff, but it's also such a funny character. I think that would be really fun. What about you, Kristian?
I would say Buttons.
Oh, nice.
So absolutely bonkers.
Which one is Button? That's the one with the bird?
Ewan, yeah.
Yeah. It's just absolutely off the wall, completely cuckoo crazy. I absolutely love it. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, you'd be a great Buttons. You'd be fucking great. What about you, Leslie?
You. You have the best lines. You have the best lines, and it's just so stupid. It's just so dumb. Like the way that the blood gets on, it's just so hilarious. Like I was cracking up the whole first season. I was cracking the fuck up. I was like, God damn, Nathan was getting all the Chef's Kiss lines, man. So yeah, I was with you, baby.
Play this at my funeral. Play this video at my funeral. I'm not kidding. This is so great. This is the greatest show alive. Okay, with that. Okay, do the wooden boy voice. Absolutely not.
Why not? Everyone has been asking.
Wild horses couldn't drag me to it, bitch. I'm not doing it. Okay. I had a few questions about, like, people seem to think there was a scripted kiss between me and Con in the show that got cut. I don't know what people are referencing there. I have no idea where this, like, lore has come from. There was never a scripted kiss. Sorry to, like, burst all of your horny bubbles, but there was never a scripted kiss between me and Con. Sorry. Yeah, that didn't happen. Any final questions? Oh, yeah, Angel, our Angel Con.
Let me see if I can see any questions.
Okay. Oh, Leslie, have you seen any of the, like, fan art? Have you seen any of the Spanish?
Yes, I have seen that. Like, who the fuck's sitting at home doing that shit?
I mean, isn't it crazy that people spend that much time to do these, like, amazing? Yeah. It's so, I'm always so moved by it. It's
so accurate sometimes. It's like, what the fuck is happening? Like, what? Why? Whoa! Hey, some sexual therapists may need to be distributed with this show. It's like they got some of the pictures. I was like, okay. Clutch the pearls. Like,
I know. Sometimes you see something and you just have to be like, none of my business. I'm gonna keep driving. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like. You do see. I remember the first one I got sent when the first season came out, and I saw like the first like horny fan art, and I was like, okay. It's one of the weirdest feelings in the world. It's so bizarre.
See, now that's what I'm scared. I'll be at one of the Comic-Con and they bring one of those pictures up, and I wouldn't be able to look at the person in the face. I'd be like, okay, well, so where you want me to? No, I'm not gonna. No, where you want me to sign?
Oh my god, that's my dream. I would fucking love to see that. Oh god, that's so funny.
Oh my goodness. Okay, wait a minute. I did have a good question. Let me see what it said. It says Nathan. Oh, Nathan, do the wooden boy voice. What is that? What is a wooden boy voice?
So in the first, oh god, I want to shoot myself in the face. In the first episode, I do this like voice where I talk like a Pinocchio. Listen, you know what? Maybe we'll do a live when the final episode goes out, and maybe, just maybe, I'll do it then. If you all eat your vegetables and like.
Wait a minute, what is it? Intense or something?
Leslie, are you trying to fucking trick me into doing it? Because I'm
not.
No,
I have no idea what they're talking about. You have to do it.
Oh God, well. So it's not even funny. It's not even funny. I mean, obviously it's funny, but you know, so I've gone so bashful. I want to die. So in the show, it's like they're. This is my worst, and this is my actual worst nightmare happening in real time. I can't remember what I did. I can't remember what I did. Oh, Kristian,
do it, fucker!
I'm not helping you.
I can't remember what I did. I can't even remember what I did. This is my nightmare.
Please do it.
That was it. I did it. I gave you like a little amuse-bouche.
I did not hear you.
Amuse-bouche.
Fuck you, bitch. You are. I am gonna kill you. Okay. I can't remember what I did. Okay, right. It's done. It's done.
What was that?
Leslie.
That's what it sounds like all the time, so it should be easy to do it.
Called out by Leslie Jones. Oh my God, she giveth and she taketh away, bitch. Oh my God. Fuck me. Oh God, that's so funny.
Okay, let me see. What else we got in?
People love to know who you would want to be your husbands, but we've answered that one.
Someone asked, did we take anything from the set?
No.
I wrote. I took a roll.
Oh, you did? Did I take anything from? Did I take anything from set? I don't think I did. I was too much of a like goody. I was too like scared. You know, like I
well, I mean, they had that shit on lockdown because if I could have got that red suit.
Oh, I
love that red coat.
That suit. I love that suit.
I love that red. That's the best coat ever.
It's so good. I mean,
it's so Prince.
That's
what we was thinking about. That's what we was thinking about was Prince. Like, just like she loves Prince. And for some reason, she's Spanish Jackie and she gets this really good material.
Oh my God. I mean, also, I love Spanish Jackie's makeup in the show as well. Like, the makeup is so good.
It's awesome. So, I told her making me look like a vampire. I want to look like a vampire. I just like want to look like somebody that would be really down with a vampire going, yo, do you want to be a vampire? And I'd be like, hey, bitch, I'm dressed for it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it was so good. It was. I mean, I can't get over the Prince thing. That is so accurate. Like, Spanish Jackie is like the female Prince. So
yeah, with the ruffle shirts and shit. I just loved it. I loved it. And those boots were made for me. Yeah, thigh high, those Rick James boots. They was like, that's what they was thinking about, Rick James. This Rick James and Prince, who were mortal enemies, but then actually friends, like very in competition with each other. I mean, at least that's what we knew in Memphis. Like, it was Prince or Rick James.
Yeah. So good.
Well, good. I have one more question because all good things must come to the end. This has been awesome. But I want to know the answer to this question. I think the world wants to know. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. Who would win in a fight? Blackbeard or Spanish Jackie?
I would let Blackbeard win because I would want to fuck him. But we're homies, so we're homies. I think it will be a good fight, but I think that Blackbeard would win only because he's just like a fighter. He's like a savage killer. And Jackie, which is a gangster and shit, she's more homeland. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she would do some shit like try to pull a gun on him or something. And I think that Blackbeard, hands down, with swordsman, would beat me. So that's the fair answer.
Perfect answer. So good. So good. Okay, this has been so fun. I think, we'll let Leslie go, and then Kristian, I want you for 5 minutes at the end because I'm going to do my closing question section. But Leslie, thank you so much.
You're kicking me out. That's fine, Nathan.
We're sort of over you now.
First you wouldn't do the wooden boy shit, and now like you have like a whole section. Okay.
Bitch, you can stay for the section if you want.
No, what you gonna like talk about your Comic-Con type things that you're gonna do when you're
yeah, we're gonna plan all the kind of fun we're gonna have at Comic-Con. Yeah.
Nah, thank you, baby. I love y'all so much. Y'all my favorite people. Seriously.
Love you, Leslie.
Leslie, you're the fucking best. You're a legend.
Yeah. Call me anytime for this.
Yes. I'll text you.
Definitely will.
Okay. I don't know how to get out, but I'll get out.
You'll just close Instagram or something. Love you, Leslie. We love you.
Love you.
Bye. Bye. The fucking great.
I know. Leslie Jones. Like, what is life?
I know. I think that all of the time, like texting Leslie to set up. Like, I was like, it's like whenever a text comes up on my phone, it's like Leslie Jones. I'm like, it's the wildest thing in the world.
Is that what you feel? You see my name as well?
No, yours is more like like that, like kind of like or sort of more like that.
Thank you.
Like that.
I was just a bit of a wretch, like a hairball.
Yeah, exactly. A full hairball, and I haven't ingested any hair, so who knows where it's come from. Okay, so should we do our? I do have questions prepared for you.
Oh God!
So should we just close out with our final question section?
Yes, I get my serious microphone.
Okay, here we go. And honestly, just like relax, like take a weight off. Like this is meant to be fun. This is just meant to be like a fun little close up.
Well, it never has been before, so I don't know what it would be now.
I don't know about that. Agree to disagree. But I just think I just want you to have like a nice time because, as I always say, so much of what people are saying, you know, people online, Twitter, it's Nathan this, Nathan that. Even, you know, we all read the Guardian review. It's like people, it's all very Nathan this, Nathan that, and I just want you to have your moment, Kristian.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kristian. Kristian, you refuse to learn lines because, Kristian, you refuse to learn lines because, and I quote, memorizing is for queers. Instead, you would press your lips to the boom and free associate very lengthy and bigoted monologues about, quote, these diseased little oxygen stealers they've got me sharing screen time with. The lines you appear to say on the show have been expertly spliced together from the least homophobic sections of your demented diatribes. What was Tiger like to work with?
I don't know where to start with that one. I don't think you to write that.
Answer the question.
Possibly the best writing you've ever done.
Thank you so much. Hey. So what?
Well, I mean, amazing.
Great.
That's all I've got to say. Yeah, I mean, the lines which I refused to learn, which you wrote for me and helped facilitate, were fantastic.
Mm-hmm. So, sounds like you're avoiding the question, but okay. Okay. Next. What the hell does that say?
You understand.
No, I don't, because I live in the real world. Okay, so unless that's something like culture, I hope I haven't just said something racist. If I did, it was a joke. Okay, so next question. Kristian, your character, Wee John Feeney, is an arsonist. I think that's really fucked up, like seriously fucked up, scary stuff. Fire is bad and it kills people and I hate it. Your character is my worst nightmare and I see him when I close my eyes. I wouldn't be saying this if we were in the same room because you make me feel so unsafe. Thoughts?
Oh, so you broke up when you asked the question of all things. You froze.
Should I say it again?
Oh, please do. Please. Not the whole thing, my God. No. But just the
I'll
last
say it
one.
again. I'll say it again. Kristian, your character, Wee John Feeney, is an arsonist. I think that's really fucked up, like seriously fucked up, scary stuff. Fire is bad and it kills people and I hate it. Your character's my worst nightmare. I see him when I close my eyes. I wouldn't be saying this if we were in the same room because you make me feel so unsafe. Thoughts?
Thoughts? Good. I think it's perfectly healthy. Healthy because I would love to set you on fire. My character would love to set you on fire. Oh.
Okay, it looks like someone's going to be getting a little email from their agents in the morning. Okay. And third and final question.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
No, I'm not ready, but go.
This is an episode 5 specific one, so I think you'll enjoy it. Okay. Kristian, during the filming of episode 5, you took me aside claiming to need acting advice, which made sense to me. When we were alone, you snarled, "Nice try, little miss bitch," as you gathered the sensitive skin on the underside of my upper arm and squeezed it until I was sick on myself like a massive baby. When we returned to set, inquiring minds wanted to know why I was trembling and my costume was covered in vomit. You told everyone I was spinning out on poppers and I played along because victimhood is complex. My question is, what did you mean by nice try?
I completely lost. You lost me at spinning out on poppers. I mean, it's so hard to tell if there was any sick on your outfit because it kind of always looked like that.
Yeah, true. Because just after lunch, I would just be
You're a hateful wench.
Covered in bits and drool and just wet and
baked beans and dolly mixture.
Okay, well, once again, I feel like I didn't really much the same as last time.
No, we never get too deep here.
Wow, yeah,
Well,
okay. By
it's
the
just
end, by the final one that we do, I'm going to really get some, I need some proper answers out of you because I'm starting to get a little bit panicked.
Well, so you should be. You're psychotic. You realise that? Yeah, you do. As long as you know, that's fine.
Thanks, babe. Okay, well, this has been so fun. That was, that was an amazing one. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you're in the UK, we hope you're enjoying Our Flag Means Death Season 1 on BBC Two.
We're halfway done now. Halfway done.
Is that crazy?
Yeah. 5 out of 10.
Wow. And I wonder whether people are. Is anyone actually watching it like week on week, or do you think most people have binged it on iPlayer?
Let's put a consensus. Who's watching it week to week?
Yeah, who's watching it week to week versus who's like binged the whole thing on BBC iPlayer? Nathan needs an adult. Yeah. Bye, Zach. Love you. I hate how like when you ask a question, it takes like 10 hours.
Yeah, like 10 minutes behind.
Yeah, truly. God, wow. I'm looking at myself and I'm not loving what I'm seeing. Oh yeah, I do want to say while people are answering this question, someone just asked about my claim about the episodes being released in double bills.
Where did you get that from?
I don't know that I said that. I don't know that I said that, and I think you're all being very cruel. I don't recall saying that. I feel quite frightened. I feel quite gaslit.
Bit of a liar.
I don't move for an hour. I just sit here like this. Okay. Oh, people are saying binge. People are saying both. A lot of people have binged it and they're watching it as it comes out every week. That's amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
That's great.
Oh, that's lovely, isn't it?
Oh, that's just so lovely. Okay, right. Shall we wrap this motherfucker up? God, we always manage to do like basically exactly an hour. That's so good.
I know, it's almost as if we did it on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. Right, well, we love you all so much. Kristian, do you have any final parting words?
Well, I'll be here next week with somebody else, probably better.
Someone better and more normatively attractive. Yeah, no, I understand.
Normatively, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you guys for coming. Thank you. That was fun. Yeah, we'll see you next week. Love you all.
We love you all so much. Bye. I said fam. Bye, everyone. Bye. 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 Bye.